This is question number 16, Kcse Mathematics Paper 1, 2023, and you are told on the following Cartesian plane provided, solve the simultaneous equations. We have y is equals to 4 over 3x plus 2, and we have 3y is equals to x minus 3. So those are, to solve this simultaneous equation, we need to plot these graphs. And to be able to plot this graph, we need to have the tables which will help us to plot. So we have 4 over 3 x plus 2. We make a table here and we say this is our x and this is our y. So from there, we can use say minus 3. So this is will be minus 4 plus 2, and that will give us minus 2. When x is 0, y is 2, and when x is 3, then the value of y is 6. We do the same to the other equation. We can write 3y is equals to x minus 3, which we can write it like we divide throughout by 3. Y is equals to that x minus 1. So we make similarly we make a table and we say this is our x, this is our y, and this you are going to say when x is minus 3, so minus 3, this will be y will be minus 2, minus 3, that will give us minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 will give us minus 2. When x is 0, y is minus 1, and when x is 3, then y is 0. We are using the 3 and 0 so that we don't get a complicated number of y in case we use a number. For example, if we say x is equals to 2, you see we have a fraction that maybe it is a recurring decimal, and it will give us problems when identifying that point. So you come now and plot this. So when x is minus 3, y is minus 2. So that is where we have our point. When x is 0, y is 2. When you can use a dot or a cross, whichever you find convenient. When x is 3, y is 6. So you take your ruler and join the 3 points. As for me, I will just join the 3 points like that. Then you also do the same to the other one. And it is important you label your graph. Y is equals to 4 over 3x plus 2. Very important. You may lose some marks if you don't label your graph. So the other one is when x is minus 3, this one we can extend. We can extend this line. Okay, let me show you how you can do that. I'm going to use a ruler so that it helps me extend that line properly. So you place your ruler like that, and then you plot. I wanted to use a red color, so you can bring it down like that, and then you plot your graph like that. So that is how you do that using a ruler, and then we have labeled. The other one is when x is minus 2, y minus 3, y is minus 3. When x is 0, that is we are reading from this table of the other graph. When x is 0, y is minus 1. So we put when x is 0, y is minus 1. When x is 3, y is 0. So using the same technique, we bring our ruler and we plot the graph again. You plot the graph, set your ruler properly, like that, and then you draw a ruler, you draw a line. You don't need to extend it beyond the graph, so you can leave it there. So from there, now we have plotted our graph. What remains is you label your graph. So this is the graph of 3y is equals to x minus 3. We are told to solve the equation simultaneously. So when you are using the graph where the two graphs cut each other, that is where we have the solution. So the value of x is equals to, it is minus 3, and y is equals to minus 2. And you can check, you can substitute in this equation, and you'll be able to see that it actually works. So if you substitute x is equals to minus 3, you should be able to get the value of y, and that is how you solve that question. So you did this in Form 2, where you are taught how to solve simultaneous equations using the graph.